Ebusia Awake TV so ana wani gu so a wohwe sabre ye nuaba Ohemaa Woyeje ai meka Ohemaa Woyeje wa hu no ware ase Ohemaa Woye guy wate umu akasa enei ai na nsen no kwhye no kunu nchen e wa brochire oyere mu kakra kwaji nani a Ebra obepie mu Ghana enije na chi no ode futusem ema ye nuanom ma ne mema afi no mo asi so ewa wawiem ne ye ama ne relationship etimi agina besi nne no enei Ohemaa Woyeje e de atodwa ewa Kingdom FM so ema Awake TV fo nso so ye de bibre tiefo ne ya hwefo se de be ya de ekoso okrom ha no mo so mu behu Ohemaa Woyeje obi waware ache yie pa na dia asustaining na ware no enoni.
So basically, no entiase. And also or for no or parities in life. Say first of all, entiase na me kind it depends on bumi no na more what relationship no more because e be I say my husband and you be or want entiase de ba medjuma no because o sha me na me medjuma. And o ka say oh we dey ma ware on ti preoccupy no a yen kwa e bia you may have no option but to leave the work and the country and go.
Ejuma wo year and son will be here.
Yeah, a beer. Because I mean you should know how Ghana for Sebi because of Ebias the way a system city and as a perception I won't know being a visa crown or quite butcher on my view. It's only a few people, probably be like you and I. And a beer, a war arbitrary assassina, and we still want to balance between a whole and a Juma and family. But then now it depends on the partners that we have because one partner or better as it won't be possible. You know, let's appreciate our partners so more auntie as you know. And then also auntie say because of situation you know we would have to cooperate when it comes to almost also how they can be able to live and balance life. What did they make an say? Because you can't eat your cake and have it. Do you understand? You know, it can work. It depends on the individuals, no, and how mature they are. And I mean, say you need perfect marriage, but you met now bonting see and tomorrow fin hatai. Some people will do that. Others are doing that. I will not do that. Until it can work. It depends on who is involved.
Who be real relationship with that say whatever business are we here, no more that kind of line. Or time I'm more your friends, a boyfriend, girlfriend, or what do you do away? What did the Sama do double who say you are no support on that? That's all what we are. I didn't know about was other party in the better say, which my way any giant.
If you need any pie, they walk home. And then also, if you are not even returns a beer banner and shedder. Reasonable enough for say no nti no beka say koso anatinem nti it depended there wo hu e bia usu no wade nipa de nyina yenyepe
obi to say dia actress and I say actor and I DJ and I say a radio presenter and I say you know what I mean like this kind of celebrity stardom no we share that one and go out no or enjoy after what would be na wage man no cry Charlie Chine ja
e bia no so say am for be furu bia kan ho a e bia na at a point no be get jealous because say juma na ye didn't know we have to vibe with people to me you should be nice because people like you, they love you. And you know, because just because you are married in TDA. You know, I mean, Kaiser sometimes my husband put me wife for now me do baby he was like I'm on for like musicians no be near they be who are not foul. Not ye trap picture they are supposed to and to some extent you know who say until then what makes mine special because if I carry you and your industry people because you have the vibe with them too who know a page out cost through their pictures and you know one fan of featuring there but to have said that you know also meant to be a little bit jealous about it and you know like I said no obi
but what say it happens
so can't you say jai say be acting no
yeah
and say ebanesa
it is about the sound so you that party now, yeah, catch the one. What do you have to do?
It depends on your strength. You see, obi owa or you say be loud, or you presenter, or you actress, or you musician, whatever it is, but still very dependent. See, you can't just let the person go, especially when you are dependent. Ebi ane din keke na waje. Ni pepe wa din na omaje, but they know say I'm hot show. Ebi dum kasa waje din ebi ane car so trotro and they are frustrated because or tinaka no ma way friend, but some would drive so cry way friend. But because of a situation, or feel so bit me standing alone. Or feel say who decided say so si jai me nya inti wa wari ebegu a en how inti ni nyina will depend on you, but I don't think say motimo ho ase ansa na mo ware na say adwuma na wo ya ansa na wo ba na wo mfa anye se bi ni ama a e man ye obvious say okunu ne wo che afoforo a and say e drew say wo jai. You should just know how to balance because we are seeing a corner nim and on to me I mean, the yes, and I'm not one saying inquiring. So, partner cram out, no, do man and so mawa. Set me a bit, me what me, you may. But I'm still working. I'm working for a boss. But Miss Wood, comes to me to be car. And see, Nina a balance. And see, it makes sense. Say we'll be able to understand ourselves so that we gain here and then gain there.
It's better say, you forget about the Bianco form, sorry, I'm a your friend is Abucha warriors and to me, I know whatever you forget it because it to me, it to me happen.
It to me, Jina.
A possible come.
It to me, Jina. And when the challenges, it all depends on us.
Okay.
Likewise, I'm not for worry how I really go. And it's not because you're worried about blue trees here. The answer to answer toss or no. What did they make an answer? Into no, a Jina Yanka science so.
Well, brother, a year Kubuchacha, and no Bahasi Beka says, Sicilia, I want the acquired business. Or say our dear say the business.
Or Chemu.
Or since you be a quarry or Jay Japanese Benyam. What you especially Mano.
Oh, say, a mano, your classes of a mao. Your ma, morning your margin say, or mo baby be a momo. Your a ma or mono or targets to make it in life is fully dependent on a man. Yes, your mom no adeachi and the packaging from the demons and obi pia bonteno is targeting a man. Or pebeme bi obekiti no be nelinti no the agenda no denam no and a betre, but there are noble women who don't even want to make it because a man enable success no. There are women who are forceful and making it one kasa and so they enter into a relationship out of love or until no a sign not because of bibia so and these are people who can sacrifice the nyama poema or musika just to be with you. Enti a man or more agenda no dey be obesete wo ebi a wo ye public figure or your football star na what plan is or no be worry for a year or two. After 2 years, no, our real no be manegu. We japade ye court because mo worry wo court. Near chim have be banneho. There are business-minded people. When it comes to business-minded, not the general business-minded people, but business-minded when it comes to our area. What am I going to get from it? There are women who also are dating married men. Of course, when nimsa wa they don't find any shit. Until no so no the target in what she is going to get from the relationship. What you are saying is come chacha ka say our keke man ene obema bi a want me nware wo chimpo na bia no. There's an agenda. But what budget no da ho e say wotimi hit way. Mami say because answer na me naked video and a picture be man they can send me say me pesa phone way mami we wa ware nya dia be ware me obe disturb me ona me beda into be shop person you know all these things no it comes with you have to pay all your business. That is how she's going to survive. And these are the same people no so ba ware ase a but the decent women there are still decent women there. What I say and there are women who still will come to you on JK's car. But the other day, and your case, and you know, so once a while, niceness now will be show towards her. Be a once a while, to perfume, phone, what to attend about could be any fake. But she's not come to. She's not come to depend on you to rely on you. Say business. If not, ma be brave will feel. Apart from those that are doing business to come and claim abe warwe jail or court or you feel cast, those people are there, those business people are there. But there are women on one casa abon home day or turn a plot to see the fee or one the juma or any ticket. Sa divorce na me be chance na wawu ana say me no giant na wo fie na ba me ho no like for what?
Na dey be a betting I say oba bi ekubnu kunu ni ade because of that kind of property na o hwehwe no ni ade you say nyamo pentoa di gugu aduane mo eti ekunu so ekunu no be di 70 nyame di ama na obi 150 at the age of 50 no what that eno so
e be for properties, e be for just out of jealousy. Oba bi wo ho a ontimi kwan contain say bi oba ma ene oba hu so ne oba afoforo e collide eye nahi one sa oba na enhye so ku a abo one sa oba no what dey make na say enti say oba wo ho na one obi be che de ene wo be free ho na abo mu enti no obi a won agenda ne botaya ode ne niama oye nti mpento ani nyina anya for japade only sometimes ohu aba be ye nahi wa walusu don. And you know sometimes you men obi wo ho a or start to cry cheat a ontimi en no ne yire no fully which is not correct. O cheat a it means say first of all you have strength enough ompana na me wo yire ne me wakofo oba afofro chese wo wa hoode apart from me no betimi ne oba afofro ada Seska na ade mami o sika apart from me no betumi da so obi so nti no o ma embe deny me so me part me wo ho no but some men cannot love more than I think one woman affectionately nti se okoto obi foforo domu a emma ebi a ne real partner no enya ne o deserve and oba your back opem se bi obewu or that's who hear the affection, the love, the kisses, the sex, everything else. And if one fire no amana o hano, and I'll jump away maybe a small boy beer. Then now as I say, getting rid of you because who soon to me and you're open and coso and have a side life no because you're not giving her that. And when you're busy also sorting no, what did they make? And since it's no, we cannot have just particular one reason. And until it happened, there are various
for the baby or the reason why we need channel because only yeremo end now. Those who are worried 2 and 3 years on the year end. Maybe our pedan do a baby, the first wife, second wife, and third wife, no quantity. The another man, Sansi Canino, what you need.
I think I have heard it, you know, but I think say. I remember being more to me as that the last time my flights are me fire, you know, man be a Michelle no for UK. Now or catch me senior or no paladai pakra or I won't know, but or more that cradai pakrada. Or by maybe or what to me, Sanya man. Sana what certain one as or dashing one as was psyche no. Ain't it on person or having anything to do with wow, Wakalana craze soon. Lady Bisso sad or Switzerland. Sanic, the husband and Pecrasa, what on an hour. I can't see a big problem. So movie fear and all that. You know, and see, people are different. Will be a what's not here also when you nature because on any no end, you know, is because or avoid it. It be a Sanya market and kitty be on Piso be one toilet on to me, a crying diaper, a crying soon, Becky cannon assume, and I told her a mile feels so bad or ben naggy. But I'm sure some baby we are said bedroom and man naggy and not be brassy because there are things that by now women should know that they cannot control, they cannot stop them from happening. Until they rather would have to grow, mature to that extent to say, if you really want to keep a relationship, if you really want to keep a marriage, take things easy and work on yourself. Rather than say, oh, be kasade bia na fa ahina be wura ahina time be na sanya mani nyina no. Ene na man be manage and or pass moje on person be say oh ahina time be na be fi na den no ache. And I'm no aduane no we and all those things. But you are a woman, you still need a man. If you still need him, then you should do things that a bit more comfortable with you. What you say? And you can't change them. They won't change. If they want to change, they will change by themselves. But you have to do your things right and watch what happens after.
Misunderstanding kakre bi si fie no mu ni ade na ukunu unu aduane ma no na se wendi a hamo
Emma binum
ba wo de ha.
But me my husband if I know they say for betwen me my ye aduane e bia program bi nti me kɔ no obetwen sa na ju 1 am na fufuo no ye betwie di a ye bedi e bia na obedidi wa abonten low key no de abo ase de ya but Se me no aduane na se wani a me make sure me no aduane a me di pa also be ori aduane ka hwa no kwa kra me di more metimi aka hwa be de ho ti me no aduane me di kan me first na me ware foforo no me so metimi de me am ato ho saa but me nyini wa ware mu na me nya ante ase no me didi my husband o cha obeba no me didi oh me se ma twa wa mo nti me didi so then when you come I serve yours and you eat. You understand? And you know, I won't be worried. Now what man would do answer? Now, but you can't say any baby, and sharing in our freedom. Oh, my dear, don't you went to me, dear, you may watch now already. Let it be a question and all that.
Simple.
Yeah.
And to question with fear, Ohemaa Woyeje, so no crew in your misunderstanding, say to be happy. Oh, hand on your message.
Okay. Can you know? Ebiana may handle the year. Because I'm in India, but today I don't even complain. The way I complain is very pleasant. And sometimes you would even ask me, why am I? Is everything okay? You cost to be okay because you're not hearing me asking you of nothing. And also, you're dangerous. First, and I'm younger. No, I would take your phone and try to know where I go on with you. And today, my lord, your phone can ring till the next 24 hours. You'll come back to come and see and check your own missed calls and whatever, whoever called. It's up to you. And see, there are things that it takes experience. And experience, you know, be also na a man grow. But so my experience na hit or not shower a dear. Then you can be able to contain and live and accommodate and tolerate a whole lot of things. If only it will not kill you. Please, I will not advise you. But some things will not kill you. There are some things that they see you say we are secret empire to knuckle rem. But over time, who say Amasadi will cry say but it takes experience. Maybe it is because of where I have gotten to. Now, friend Obano would never understand me until so be do baby I'm ready. Yeah.
Who go through hardship and your mind the choke, no money, and your friend say, who could so be red, you say, buffalo to red, be no more did they choke card. Oh, man, that hardship with the women. Charlie, so Utimono. Ghana for because why you are pa.
But those were stories. I don't say Ghana for they always assume and make their claims. They have no evidence. Who beside they don't have evidence. More evidence in the day. You see, sometimes people allow amount for to come into their marriage. Now affected or more in the long run. To finally when I then be affected wo. What did they make and say? Whatever they claimed. But I know my husband better. I know him. I know the guy I dated. I know the guy that I chose, that I decided say or can't so be worry me no. Me peniswa mana worry me. What did they make and say? It won't be about their claim, and I will even see them as anything. See, life and kasano, bibi besi omubiano is what life is about. Life is basically about what you experience. Some of these things, if they are real and they really happened, their experience it can a boy my betna radio so na ye kasa. Ye nim kasa ye nim ni ayeka. Asma ayeka na ye nim ni ti ne kon be pem ne na ase. Yet see a man for us. Sabi me ni obi a wafa otena ware ase. When your issue tena sem na me grant interview with the person. You would see maturity because I am a married woman. I understand marriage. I know some of the things that are possibilities happen in marriage. I won't make you look bad before the public. And then when you go back to the same marriage, how would you look at yourself in the mirror? Coming out to sit on my show, that maybe they are just trends. Now my deke will to the extent to say, Mama, we're looking stupid. You look stupid before the public and you make your partner look stupid. Are you sensible? Unless I were Jawarian, but even that, then a winner. Oh, I really person be on what that pain. Ain't me be run a bear man and then I call like pen. What do I gain? It takes maturity to understand that you be an a barbon thing. It is a many my husband credit who be my mom may running it down. I mean, like many no crowd ma. Yeah. Many no so sa ma. I didn't know me go me ma papa anymore say. What's the American? See, I'm on for casa. And sometimes when they, like you were mentioning, say yes, so they do one. When omo casa, omo the boy room. If what didn't sha, now so swap her bitch. Oh, say this, and they get you. But when you raise such question, I'll tell you that me kuno say because I'll still hold on to him if I want him and I want to keep my marriage. It tells you that I am not interested in furtherance of that conversation.
It's next said you how
me cut it. Then they see a BBC and I'm BBC. So what evidence I trust BBC and they were here.
There be me just say casa na no more.
Oh me now maybe be ha me and come through her. Senka do me that to her. But I've done this work 20 years, and that's so elko. Maybe I'm hammy. Then no man can find me home. Now so then soon and Uncle Ponson fan more about me right now. What they make an assent. You see, life has what it has for you, but only if you'll be able to handle the challenges on the way. So what those were able to trouble distractions so that you can't even get here. I have my life, I say. I wouldn't say my bro. Like I said, no, maybe you will be happy in life not as anything. It be life. It be training. Life, I said, what to say that a soldier for come. Now you're training. One day almost training soldier for the security for the training. It is life. It is building you for the work, the task ahead. Why do penny for baby? I'm on for 80 years, 70 years. I'm on for my people meet me and say, me nana mommy be pay show. How will I be able to appeal to the person if life handle me easily? Maybe be that man some listeners don't want to hear that my issue. So the general is not for that. That will tell me what the way did their men are better than read so but when you come, you can relate. You can say things I'm related to. Then they ask themselves, I told you, me what top radio, but maybe 60 for that time. Over 10 years ago, 65-year-old woman thought that I was like her mate, or I was 65 years at that time. But I thought radio saw the family at that for 65 years until they over 10 years until you by now me call 80 years. It is I mean I've seen other people going through life. I have heard people's stories. I've been in 1 or 2 relationships before I got married, and I am still married to the same man. And see, it is not men kwa me bread, but you also study the environment and yama ekwaso eto afofro no now so de bia ka ho now they are